get that. Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell. Got up and shook it off every time we ever fail. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail. Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over. Turn up! Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at a million. You out your mind, I'm out mine, bet not flinch wrong. I'm on my grind, rock supplying like the Flintstones. Reputation on the line and the clips long. They 9 to 5, slang at 9, you get blitzed on. I walked out on the driver, Luca Brasi. Bitch, I'm paid for up.
Yo. Welcome back to another edition of Conflicting Ignorance. I am your co-host, Michael Gross, and I am joined. The return of the Mac. The return of the Mac is back in this motherfucker. I told y'all earlier he was going to come back, and my guy, you know what I'm saying, we settled our differences, and I am joined by none other than my guy, your guy, our guy, Javier, man. What's going on, brother?
You're back in the building, you know, niggas had to, take a little hiatus, but we back in the building, back for a little free agency show. I got the bucket hat, hold on, let me get myself a little shine. Look, bucket hat gang, you feel me? You already know Bucky Buck. You know how it be. Yeah, I'm here, I'm back. But yeah, you know what we finna do, man. You know how we finna kick it, you know how we finna rock it, you know what's going on, man. And let's get this shit started.
Well, shit, man. First thing first, man. NBA free agency starts June 30th, so the people can talk to the guys June 29th. I believe at like 11:59. So that's the main date that we're all looking forward to, and that's when the trades that we've been hearing about, like say K80 to the Lakers goes through. Now, looking at the free agency, man, I was wondering. I'm looking like, who is that guy? Who is that guy this year? Is it KD? Is it motherfucking Kawhi? Does Kawhi move the needle like that? What about Kyrie? What about Jimmy? What about Kemba? A lot of good guys out here, man. But who is that guy, in your opinion, is the number one free agent out there?
Mr. Kawhi Leonard. KD.
Even more so than Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD, Achilles torn. I don't know he coming back as. Achilles torn. He 31 years old, 12 years in the league. I don't know what KD I'm finna get. That's all I'm saying. He could be a whole nother person when he come back. Might not have no lift
like
off.
A fluke year for Kawhi, though. I mean, 2 injuries, guys getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Go to a game 7 with the 76ers ball bouncing in. A lot of things went right for Kawhi. Are we sure that Kawhi Leonard is that dude with a free agency, man? I seen the other day that he had a meeting with Dallas Mavericks, but Chris Broussard came out on Undisputed and like kind of canceled that out and said, no, I'm not having a meeting with the Mavericks. But I thought, shit, for a minute, that was a nice looking look right there. The Mavericks, Kawhi Leonard with Luka and Kristaps. Only thing you need is like one more person, you know what I'm saying, and you in the money.
You know what? I got an idea. So since you're a Lakers fan, I'm a Clippers fan, 2 LA fans here, Give me your perspective of what you want your team to do and what you think is possible for your team to do this year in free agency.
If I'm the Lakers right now, it's not possible for us to sign a max free agent. If we do, we're gonna use up all our fucking money. We only got, I believe, $27 million. The slide to come back through and it'll tell me, you know what? Got that shit right here. I ain't got to wait for the motherfucking slide here. How much money you motherfuckers got? They just got $27.7 million projected, you know what I'm saying? So they fucked up some of that money by making that trade early. If I was there, if I was like, listen to me very, very, very carefully now. I would go after Patrick Beverly, show up my backcourt, you know what I'm saying? Give me somebody on defense that's going to be a dog. I already got AD. I already got LeBron. I need some wing players, somebody that's going to get out there and really, 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 really help me out. I wouldn't mind, honestly, seeing the return of my guy, D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers. I know there's been a lot of talk about that. And I think that's one of the best moves that they can make this offseason by bringing in him and maybe bringing on in like a Danny Green or somebody like that for the veteran minimum.
I got a name for you. I got a name for you for them. I don't know if he gonna do it because he opted out of a crazy ass contract. But I think the Lakers should go after Harrison Barnes. But tell him, look, man, you ain't getting that crazy ass money you want, but we can give you a little something. I think
Harrison
Harrison would
Barnes
be.
ain't gonna move the needle like that. You gotta get like these players
What you mean?
that's gone, man, and make the Lakers a team. Harrison Barnes, he's cool and all, but I see him choking the pressure. Like Trevor Ariza, go try to grab him. No, saying he's a good guy to grab.
Man, Trevor Ariza
Patrick
is
Beverly,
38.
Bogdanovich. I mean, he might command
Oh,
a little bit more
Bogdanovich
money.
got a jumper.
Yeah, he definitely got Magden Brogdon, another guy that you can target. You know what I'm saying? That's a good catch and shoot shooter. That's what you need with the Lakers. You need a good
D'Lo.
catch and shoot shooter. Also, Caldwell Pope, bring him back. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he got left in the tank. Get you a center like Willie Cauley-Stein. I don't know how much he's going to command on the open market, but he out there.
I think I don't think D'Angelo Russell a good fit for y'all. He a ball dominant player. D'Angelo Russell he had like a high clip of amount of threes he shot last year. He shot 39% from the 3-point line, but he shot like 11 threes per game or some shit. It was some crazy number like that. Buddy is a ball dominant.
He'll be a good fit.
He a ball dominant point guard. So him and LeBron and AD, I don't think it's enough ball for them. Now,
yeah, man, like the Lakers just need to really try to fill out their roster, man. Bringing a big name in like that won't be, in my opinion, helping them out because what you gonna bring somebody in that's gonna command a lot of money and then not have no money to fill out the rest of your contract. Bring back Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez, you know what I'm saying? You need some shooters out there. Shit, he got a wet motherfucking jumper for three. He was balling in the playoffs.
I think DeMar Carroll would be a good fit for him. I like DeMar Carroll.
DeMar Carroll, man, I don't know, man. I'm not really sold on him.
What is the difference between DeMar Carroll and Kentavious Caldwell Pope?
Younger. I think Caldwell Pope a better shooter than Carroll, and I think I just seen Caldwell Pope last year, man, have some big moments, and I think he's a good fit for LeBron, and he's already played with LeBron. I take a risk on Jabari Parker, you know what I'm saying? I risk that. I risk a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's guys out there that Austin Rivers, you know what I'm saying? There's guys out there to make the Lakers a better team. But what about the Clippers?
All right, for the Clippers, we got 51 million in cap space, and we can do a little maneuvering to get some people. So I think, start off, I need Kawhi. I need Kawhi off the top, off the rip. You know what? How much is Derrick Rose worth? How much you got to pay him? That's the question. Because you know what?
He might command like a 2-year deal, probably about 35, 40 million, maybe 30 million low end.
Bro.
And I like Derrick Rose. In today's NBA, 15 million a year, 14 million.
Yeah, that ain't that high compared to what you got to pay other people. Derrick Rose be a nice, but I don't know if he'll be a good fit. But Kawhi, D'Lo, I like D'Angelo Russell with the Clippers. I know you say the Lakers, but I think he'll be a better fit on our team.
That'd be a nice look for him in the Clippers if they're able to grab Kawhi too. Kawhi and D'Angelo Russell coming to the Clippers automatically makes them a favorite in the West, man.
And then I just gotta get me like a center who can bring me a little energy. Let me see.
You got JaVale McGee out there. I'm sure he wants to stay in LA. You got DeMarcus Cousins out there. I'm sure he won't mind being in LA, and y'all could probably get him for like a 1-year deal. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if he's gonna be back or not, because he's gonna have to prove himself before he's able to get a big contract.
That's true. I really want Jermichael Green back too. I like what Jermichael was giving me at the end of that season. And he from the home city, home state, Montgomery, Alabama's finest. You already know stand up Montgomery. I remember watching Jermichael when I was like little. I was like 8 or 9. Jermichael was hooping in St. Jude High School.
Out there on the market, that could be
Be
a good fit for the Clippers. In my opinion, he's a good stretch center. You know what I'm saying? Can shoot it, can take you off the dribble, and he might be a good fit for the Lakers too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And we can he might command a high salary. Also,
might. I don't want that. He costs too much.
Also, Marc Gasol just opted into his contract, $25.6 million player option. He's going to return next season to the Raptors. He's going to pick up his option for that. So not surprising, you know what I'm saying? A lot of money on the table for him and guys like Hassan Whiteside, who also picked up his option for $27.1 million.
Man, I think Hassan Whiteside was smart.
Yeah.
Hassan was like, look, bro, I'm going to get this money. Mark was like, I'm going to get this money. I ain't finna play with it. The thing is, Al Horford is not finna get. I think he turned out like 30-something million or something like that. Like 31 million or some shit for next year.
I don't know. I don't know how much he turned down, but what Al is doing, he's at the end of the rope. So instead of getting that 31 million guaranteed and going through some risky shit, he probably would be looking for like a 3-year deal worth like 60 million or somewhere around that range where he can have more money on the back end, because we don't know what tomorrow gonna hold. But that 30 million might be Kevin Durant Achilles injury. Then what? You don't get no 30 million next year.
That's true. I think people need to watch out for what the Kings gonna do this offseason too.
What we need?
All that damn cap space. They got like 60-something million.
They got goddamn 70 million at them cap space.
I think what's the name got 70. They got 62.
Okay,
yeah.
The Knicks. What a goddamn shame, nigga, that all that motherfucking money can't get nobody that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody even discussing the Knicks no more. Ever since KD went down, they ain't even discussing
the Knicks at all, bro. They got $70 million. They can't pay a nigga to play for them.
I would be scared of what the Kings can do with all that money, though, bro. Because it's like, shit. If you don't want to go to LA, you don't want all the pressure, but you still, you close. You go to Sacramento. I think they might get some people like Chris Middleton types. Like if Chris Middleton don't go to,
that need to make a move, man. A lot
of
teams need to make a move. I'm surprised ain't nobody targeting Zach LaVine. He on a player-friendly contract, coming off a big year. The Bulls probably won't be that upset letting him go because they just drafted Wendell Carter and they got Larry Markkanen. So I'm pretty sure they want them guys to develop. And with a guy like Zach LaVine on the court, you're gonna be a viable scorer. So I'm surprised like teams like the Clippers or the Nets ain't maybe interested in doing like a signing trade. Speaking of signing trades, what do you think about Jimmy Butler trying to get the Rockets trying to get Jimmy to convince Philly to do a signing trade, and they're shopping Capella and they're shopping Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon and PJ Tucker.
Yeah, all three.
Bro, that shit ain't gonna work.
Damn shame you gotta give up three good pieces to get one nigga that you ain't sure that's gonna work out with the chemistry you got, guys.
And you got a signing trade, so you got to get this nigga hella money. You gonna get this man about
Jimmy not with that no defense shit from Harden. All that dribbling shit from Harden. Jimmy ain't with that shit. So if that's what they think,
but he ain't gonna be with the Chris Paul shit either. Him and Chris Paul gonna be in that bitch brawling already. I'm already waiting for the headline. If he go to Rockets, I'm waiting for the headline. Jimmy Butler hits Chris Paul with a right hook. Chris Paul goes to sleep. I already got that on my mind. Chris Paul loved the talking shit, and Jimmy just ain't the type to look like he want to talk nicely.
Nah,
Jimmy don't seem like he play fair.
Jimmy went to practice up there in Minnesota and just nigga went off for the whole practice. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they said that man would call the cat a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You can't shut him up. But yeah, man, it's scary to see what the Kings only got. They got a nice young core with Bagley, with my guy Buddy Hill and De'Aaron Fox. So they ain't too far away, bro. If they got 30 million, shit, they got 30 million for two max to do. So look at the Kings. It's just a small market, man. So if I was them, bro, I swear I would try to get motherfucking Zach LaVine, my nigga. I think he is one of the most underrated players in the league right now. And it is a travesty that he only got one vote for most improved player.
Who? Zach LaVine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. Zach LaVine did his thing and shit. I think it was just because of the team, bro. I think it's just because the team ain't do shit.
What I think it was, he was in Minnesota, and he already was averaging down to 20 anyway. You know what I'm saying? About 17, 18 a game in Minnesota. So I guess for 23 points or 22 points, I don't even the average. They didn't think that was a big of a step like a Siakam who was a role player. Like the Spurs didn't even worry about Siakam in the trade. They wanted to got them to be Purdy, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even want Siakam. Now,
bro, but still, like, in my opinion, bro, fucking Montrezl, in my opinion, should have got that award. I know
Montrezl hooped his ass off this year.
it hooped his ass off. Gave you like 16 off the average, like 16 off the bench. Come on, bro. That's crazy. And set a record for him and Lou Williams for the highest scoring duo off the bench in NBA history.
If I was goddamn me, Jimmy Butler, man, I'll stay in motherfucking Philly, bro. They gonna offer you the bag probably. They gonna dare you to leave that $50 million on the table. I know you want to go back home to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I know it's tax free down there. You ain't hear about the motherfuckers coming for that little state tax. So I get it, but I'm telling you, man, if Kawhi Leonard leave, who in the East gonna stop Philly? The Greek Freak? They can't shoot. I'm just being real. Like, I mean, he's a damn good player. He's an MVP, but nigga can't shoot.
You know what's crazy? So this whole time we've been talking about free agents, and we ain't mentioned Kyrie Irving yet.
I'm saving Kyrie because Kyrie like the middle. You know what I'm saying? He's in the middle. He's like the main dish. You know what I'm saying? Guys, got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Around him. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's go and get into it, bro. Why are they trying to paint my nigga Kyrie out to be like a motherfucking demon or a bad guy or a bad teammate? Oh, we made
he is.
No, man, nigga, he like Kobe. Nigga, he expect motherfucking excellence when they're gonna. He expect the motherfuckers to get the same effort that I'm giving. If y'all ain't giving it, don't blame it on me. Don't get mad because I'm talking shit.
Mike, that's not true. He's not Kobe. Don't compare him to Kobe. Kobe was showing he was leading with effort and ability.
Kobe, literally.
Kyrie coming out there gonna give me 12 points and want to complain at the end of the game saying why everybody else ain't give me nothing. Nigga, give me something.
When I realized Kyrie was like Kobe is when he went up to Kobe in the USA basketball practice and told Kobe, nigga, I will work your ass right now. And this before the goddamn injury. This before the injury. He went to Kobe, nigga, hey, nigga, one-on-one, I'll work your ass right now.
Kobe would gave that nigga.
All right, young fella.
That young fella don't want that work. Kobe put his young ass in that post all night.
Man, you know like I know. You know I don't know why you playing. You know like I know. Kyrie something special with the motherfucking ball in his hand, man. Ain't too many niggas got a better hand.
What is Kobe?
I'm talking about like a handle, bro. Like one-on-one.
Mike, fuck that. What is Kobe Bryant? Kobe Bean Bryant. Hold on. Number you a Laker fan, so I know you know about Bean.
Second greatest player I ever seen play.
All right. Now, the young nigga talking all that shit. Kobe Bean wouldn't let that nigga score. That shit getting put on the glass. All them little fancy ass layups, put that on the glass. Man. Don't try to little fadeaway, young nigga. I've been doing them fadeaway for 15 years, young nigga.
Kyrie, nice, man. I don't give a fuck nobody.
Kyrie, if I got Kyrie ain't got no defense. If Kobe get the ball, Kyrie ain't get it back.
He ain't got no defense when he wants, but he'll dig in when he got to. And that's just like the whole NBA though, man. Them niggas take days off, take games off, and they'll play hard like when they got to. But I just think, man, Kyrie, man, he's one of those players that may not be like a 5-star player, but then he ain't a 4-star either. The motherfucker right there in the middle, man. He shit. You see what happened to the first year the Cavaliers went to the finals? They ain't win. Who came back? Who came back and hit that fucking clutch shot at the end, nigga, to put them up? Step back at that on Klay Thompson.
How much did LeBron average, Mike?
It's all good, man.
No,
LeBron is LeBron. I'm not diminishing LeBron. I'm saying when it's crunch time, when it's clutch time, ain't nobody else that I don't know too many niggas in the league right now, besides maybe like Damian Lillard. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler. He throw Jimmy on that motherfucker too. Cause Jimmy clutch too. Ain't too many other niggas that I want taking that shot besides them niggas, man.
Hey, I throw this name in a D'Angelo Russell because niggas don't know what D'Angelo did this year.
Yeah, D'Angelo. I ain't gonna tell you, D'Angelo showed me this shit when he was in LA the first time. We showed him ice water in his name.
They was down 28 earlier this year against the Kings. In the fourth quarter, that nigga D'Angelo Russell led a fourth quarter comeback. They won the game, but I was like, hold on. And I mean, Mike, he doing type shit. Nigga throwing floaters to the roof. He got this sky floater I ain't never seen niggas do before. You know how Steph Curry before the game, he'll take the ball and throw that bitch high as hell and make a layup?
Off the backboard? Yeah.
Nigga D'Angelo doing that shit in the middle of games. Nigga, I was watching highlights today.
I was never a fan of them niggas trading D'Angelo Rose. I'm looking like, man, we gonna do all this shit for Swaggy P? You know what I mean?
Swaggy P?
I mean, you Swaggy good and all, but my nigga, he made a mistake,
Aight.
my nigga.
He ain't
Trade
even in the
Swaggy.
league no.
Trade Swaggy. Then we drive.
man.
Then we waste. We waste. And no disrespect to motherfucking Lonzo Ball, because I think you will. You will.
Oh, you finna go there? You finna do what? Say it. Don't you motherfucking say it, Mike.
No. But in my opinion, De'Aaron Fox out there show immediate impact on the league.
Yeah, what?
Show
You want to pull up his stats?
immediate impact on the
Mike.
league.
Keep talking. Stay right there.
Rookie of the year last year. Then him. De'Aaron Fox. Tatum's right there too. I mean, there's some guys that Malik Monk. Niggas now. Oh,
my nigga said Malik Monk.
Oh, my nigga crazy, Mike. I'm telling y'all
niggas
niggas right now.
Hey, Mike, you lying too, because De'Aaron Fox ain't win no fucking rookie. You liar. It was Ben Simmons. Stop lying.
That nigga wasn't a rookie.
And Marketing had a better year than De'Aaron Fox. Stop playing with me, Mike.
Marketing should have won. I mean, yeah, Marketing should have been, but I don't think it was last year that Ben Simmons won, because him and what's the nigga name?
Mike, I just looked it up, Mike.
What's the nigga name though, man? Nigga from Utah.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, him and Ben was going at it for the rookie year, and that was last year.
And that was last year. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Donovan was like a third or fourth year by then. Now Donovan pretty good then.
You want De'Aaron Fox numbers from last year?
Yeah, give me
ready?
13.
11
Okay.
points.
Okay.
4 assists.
Okay.
2 rebounds.
Go to this year.
17 points.
Big ass jump. Hold on. Don't just skip over that nigga. Lonzo stayed still, nigga.
But you said
Go to Lonzo. Go to Lonzo. No, we doing it right. Go to Lonzo, nigga.
I got you. Hold on. I'll pull that bullshit up. He had an awful coach.
That shit went down.
He had a bad coach. Stop it.
Nigga, they fired goddamn me De'Aaron coach for Lonzo coach. What you mean?
Lonzo coach was worse. I'm telling you that right now.
They fired De'Aaron's coach for the
De'Aaron
previous coach.
That don't mean shit. Niggas like Luke Walton because his daddy and because he white. I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
Shit. Nigga scared. Nigga scared to say what it is. Nigga, he got the job because he white and his daddy was in the NBA. Shit.
His daddy got bad feet.
I mean, his daddy retarded.
Man,
I can't say that word, can it?
Y'all think I be high on here. His daddy be higher than a motherfucker on here, man.
Man, that man started talking about moon rocks and shit while he on the panel. I be like, bro, what is going on?
Throw it down, big man. Throw it down.
Alonzo had 10, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Well, really 7 rebounds. It was 6.9, so 7 rebounds.
About this year.
10, 5 assists, 5 rebounds.
At least he consistent, you know what I'm saying? He took a little dip, but that's to be expected, you know what I'm saying? He was playing with LeBron James, and anybody know who you play with LeBron James, it's an immediate.
And he had less minutes played this year. Yeah. Because they brought in a fucking dominant point guard in Rondo.
Who didn't have less minutes play? That nigga De'Aaron Fox had a lot more minutes play. That nigga was.
That's what I'm telling you. He had more opportunity, Mike.
Zoom.
And then they still ain't getting the playoffs.
Let me ask you a question. If the Lakers had De'Aaron Fox on this team, the same trade, do you think De'Aaron Fox or Kyle Kuzma would have been in that trade? Thank you.
I don't know. Probably still De'Aaron Fox.
Look here.
What you mean? You want to bring on Kyle Kuzma's stats, bro? I'll bring on Kyle Kuzma's stats. You want me to?
They get Kyle Kuzma the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. I'm not trading no goddamn De'Aaron. You see how fast he is with AD? With AD? Oh,
AD don't even run.
No, man, he ain't got to run.
AD run the shit out of
I'm going to miss it on purpose. Let all these niggas jump. You come behind me, nigga.
Hey, man, you want his numbers?
Who, De'Aaron Fox or who?
Kuz.
I don't need Kuz because I know Kuz
16 average 16 last year, average 18 this year.
I know Kuz a hooper.
Prolific scorer.
I know Kuz a hooper, but you gotta admit, how much better do we think Kuz gonna get?
Shit, he can get a lot better.
I think
if his 3-pointer,
If he get a lot better, he's gonna be like a Kawhi Leonard. He's gonna be a player that we didn't know necessarily was gonna be that good over time. I mean, he has the potential, but in my opinion, he's just like one of those guys that his game is more scoring. It's not really about defense. Not really about passing. But like, he ain't trying to pass. He ain't looking to pass. You know,
Hey, I got a question. Do you think what do you think of Kuzma's 3-point shooting? How good do you think he is at 3-point shooting?
By the stats this year, I probably if I had to guess, about 34, 35.
So do you think he's a better 3-point shooter than Lonzo?
I think he's a more volume 3-point shooter than Lonzo. So saying that Lonzo's percentages might be better because he didn't shoot that much as Kuzma did. But if it's close, then that means Kuzma is a better shooter.
All right. So not really, actually, if you want me to be honest. Kuzma averaged, this year he shot 30% from the 3-point line. He actually went down.
How many attempts?
He shot 36%.
How many attempts?
6 attempts a game.
Fuck all that nigga. You give me total attempts.
Oh, you want total attempts?
Yeah, it should be like right there beside it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go down. No. He had 422 attempts.
How many?
422.
How many Lonzo have?
228. But
So
Lonzo
he shot
got hurt this year.
double. Hold on. He shot almost double what Lonzo shot. And how close were the percentages?
The percentages was 32 and 30. Now, still, Lonzo still averaged to make the same amount of 3-pointers per game than Kyle Kuzma.
My nigga, I shot way more than you, bruh. And you played way less games. And how it averages out, you played way less games than me. So of course you're gonna be right there.
But look, he played way less games, right? And Lonzo still was like 33 points off from him. I'm just saying, if he played the whole season, he probably would have been up there with him. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, Lonzo protector. That's all good, man. Move back to Kyrie.
All right, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? He might go to Brooklyn, which I think, looking at Brooklyn, I mean, they cool. But who you got there? Who your road dog? Dinwiddie? And I like Dinwiddie, but shit, he your road dog?
Hey, I was looking at Dinwiddie too. I forgot he signed a new contract. I was like, shit, when he coming to free agency? I don't want him.
That black lanky nigga name?
Jared Allen?
No. He pretty good. Yeah, LeVert. That nigga Jared Allen, he gonna be pretty good. Wasn't he a rookie last year?
Yeah. He gonna be a rookie or a second year.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga from Texas, bro, that center that I seen, what's that nigga name from Texas, man? He a center here, rookie this year. He just came out with Zion, Jason Jackson, something like that. That nigga gonna be good too, man. He tall as fuck and he run the court and he dunk everything. I'm telling you right now, Jackson Hayes, he's gonna be pretty motherfucking good. Boa, 44 pick. All you motherfucking teams gonna regret that shit. I'm telling you right now, you heard it here first. The Denver Nuggets just got that much better. They are going to be the team to beat in the next 2 or 3 years. They will be the team to beat in the next 2 to 3 years. Michael Porter Jr. will come back from his injury, the #1 high school player when he came out.
I was just going to say that.
Barring injury. He was the #1 high school player when he came out. Still got drafted in the lottery. So y'all know about his talent. If he come back from his injury, he going to be good. Then you got Jokic, who's still how 24, 25, motherfucker still young.
Yeah, Jokic ain't even 25 yet.
That nigga young. Gary Harris.
The whole team is young. The oldest player they got is Bill Self.
What's the other nigga name there? They got so many niggas. I can't even name all them motherfuckers.
Gary Harris, Jamal Murray.
Bye, Isaiah. Get your ass on.
Oh, what's the other nigga name? Barton. Will Barton.
Yeah, it's another one too. He was a rookie last year.
I know Beasley. Malik Beasley.
Oh yeah, they got. Sure. I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas gonna. Yeah, they just added Bo. 7-4 can shoot the 3.
Hey, you know they said Bo should take that. You know how Bo daddy Manute Bo had the picture with Muggsy Bogues. They said Bo should take that picture with Isaiah.
Yeah, I seen that shit online. All I'm saying is, bro, he ain't got to play for about 2 years. Go stash him, put him in the D League, make him get stronger, let him gain some weight. And I'm telling you, a guy who can dribble like that can get to the hole and dunking is effortlessly. I mean, it's just effortlessly. I can't even say the shit because it's so fucking easy. Bobo is gonna be the steal of that draft. Y'all gonna regret fucking passing on him. But Kemba Walker, should he stay or should he go? He ain't gonna win. I don't give a fuck where he go. He got to go with somebody. He gonna have to go with another max player or another player that's already established on the team. In my opinion, Kemba Walker could not be the best player on your team. And in my opinion, he has stunted the growth of my guy from Arkansas, Malik Monk.
Malik Monk, man, that nigga ain't all that.
Right. He don't play defense, man. That's why he don't get a lot of playing time. Nigga. He ain't trying to do that. I'm a scorer.
Exactly, that's your problem, and he ain't a prolific enough scorer to be out there. So, Kemba Walker,
shots.
Kemba a real scorer though. Kemba, all I'm gonna say is, if you think Kemba gonna be a one person you need to be on your team, you're tripping. Kemba ain't lead the goddamn touch a goddamn thing. Kemba ain't gonna be the one you want. And first off, the Charlotte might be the dumbest organization I've ever seen. They got them big ass contracts over there. They had a huge contract with Al Jefferson, huge contract with Nicholas Batum. They want to give Kemba another contract. Like, god damn, calm down. Did they give Gilchrist? Did they give Kid Gilchrist a big ass contract too?
Nah, they get free agent right now. Michael Jordan, listen to me right now, man. Do not, and I repeat, do not. It's you're not gonna be a contender. Like, let's just be real, man. You're not gonna be a contender with Kemba Walker. See what you got with them motherfucking young players. Put the ball in Malik Monk's hands and see what he can do, and see what you can do. Because in my opinion, if you give Kemba all that money, you're gonna be not relevant for the next 4 or 5 years, and you're gonna try to be. You probably try to trade him in year 3 because you're gonna see that you made a bad investment at the end of the day. And that's no disrespect to Kemba Walker, but he can't be the best player. He's not going to be the best player on a championship team. This ain't college. This ain't UConn. This ain't the Final Four. These niggas in here hooping. All right. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, I can't. That nigga name so goddamn.
Antetokounmpo.
He got 17 letters in his last name. How can you say that shit?
It'd be like that, bro.
I'm saying Giannis Greek freak. There's niggas out there that are the best players. Steph Curry. You gotta, if you got to be guard and you 6'3" or below, you gotta shoot like Steph Curry to be the best player on your motherfucking team. Straight up.
I don't think it's possible to be. I don't think a point guard that short can lead you to a championship. It don't even matter if it's Steph Curry. If Steph Curry's on a team by himself, nah, that's a different time. I'm talking about this time, Mike.
Oh, this time right here?
Right now with this bigger people playing, bro, that shit is hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Look at Kyrie. Kyrie went to the Celtics, right? We say Kyrie is a top player in the league. Kyrie went to the Celtics, a lot of good young players, and he couldn't make it. That's all I'm saying. Like, shit, it's different, bro.
Man, that go with coaching and they go with trust, and players ain't really looking like they wanted to be there. There's a lot of chemistry issues, so a lot of things was going wrong in the Celtics organization. Let me see, dude. Let me make sure that I covered everybody that we need to cover, man. Open up the phone line, see if I got anybody on the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines right now. If you want to be a part of the conversation, I don't think you gotta do with that. Michael Gross on Skype. Let me go ahead and share my Skype information in the chat. But yeah, man. I don't think nobody.
It's still a few new little names out there that I like too.
Go ahead, man. Shoot them down on them.
Corey Joseph.
Where he going?
Still got him.
I mean, what Corey gonna bring to a team?
A good bench player. People need bench players, Mike.
Yeah, they
need bench players.
But nigga, your bench
Steph
roll,
Curry.
Your bench role got taken by another bench nigga, Van Fleet. I don't need you on my team.
Steph Curry out here.
I'll take him. A shooter like that. I take CJ kind of streaky, but at the same time, he got a height, so he gonna be able to defend certain positions.
Bro, you know CJ been in the league 14 years and he only 32.
Came out of high school.
That's crazy though. 14 years.
Yeah, man. He was like one of the last. You know what I'm saying?
So he came with Lou Williams
or somebody or
Lou Williams was in the last group.
or Andrew Bynum.
All right. Then
I
you
think
got
Bynum was like one of the last niggas to get rid of that too.
you still got Gerald Green out here.
I see,
Who can
and
bring?
that's them the kind of bench players you want, niggas who tall, 3-and-D kind of guys who can run the court, athletic, and can shoot that thing.
You know who I got? You know it's a younger guy who I'm ready. I think somebody he can bring a big spark to somebody. Jeremy Lamb. Y'all get Jeremy Lamb on your team, you might can do something. Jeremy Lamb coming off that bench, I like him.
Yeah, off the bench, absolutely. But starter, he's not a starter on the championship team. And Mike S. I don't think Butler will go to the Rockets. I think that Philadelphia is gonna make it harder on him to turn down that money. When you see $190 million in your face, and I'm a motherfucker telling you that you ain't gotta take it, but it's like, do I really want to go to the Rockets for like 140 and 1 year less when I got that money on the table? $50 million is a lot of money for 1 year. I'm just saying. I know it's not 1 year total, but the way it averages out is not 1 year. But at the same time, you send that 4 year, 5 year, $50 million difference, nigga. You gonna think it's 1 year.
You still got you got Mirotic. They say Mirotic on the Dallas radar.
Scared something about a motherfucking touch. Nigga, Vucevic down in Orlando.
Oh, Vucevic, boy, that's a sleeper. That's a sleeper,
nigga. You fuck around, nigga. Nigga, man, L.A. I'm telling you, I don't know how much he gonna demand, but that motherfucking ball, bro. I don't know how much he need. He ain't like just overly like just cold, but that motherfucker hoop, man. He a big body. He can shoot it, and the motherfucker got a good post game. Can't really beat that.
But if I can get him with Kawhi, if I had enough room to get him, Kawhi, and D'Lo, y'all niggas gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me.
Yeah, but you gotta think Kawhi gonna come for that bad, and that's why
Kawhi gonna come for the bad. But we can only give him like $20 million a year.
But I was thinking that's why Kawhi
30 something.
He might have entertained Dallas Mavericks because we know he about his money and ain't no state income tax in the Dallas. So I mean, in the Texas area. So he might.
Is he about his money though, Mike?
I mean, shit. He gonna leave Toronto. I'm telling you.
That means he ain't about his money then, because that's the biggest you can get.
Nah, bro. Yeah, you gotta think about them motherfucking nigga, them international nigga taxes, bro. And look, and
I don't know how much.
And another thing, nigga, how y'all paying me? I don't want no Canadian money. I dollar more than that.
Hey, this nigga retarded, man.
What you mean?
Now.
Fuck the Canadian money. I want the American dollars, nigga.
Mike, stop it. That shit can get transferred over.
Bro, but you lose the money though transferring.
No, Canadian. You're not. He getting he a millionaire. He ain't got to worry about that shit.
But he American millionaire, right?
But they can put his money into.
I'm just saying I don't want none of that fucking Canadian goddamn nickels and shit, bro. That shit loses value when you bring that shit to the U.S. That shit ain't worth a motherfucking thing. But back to like I was saying though, the taxes in Toronto and Canada. A little bit more because we know that they got free healthcare and shit. So their shit gonna be the way they tax people and they go about their business gonna be a little bit more than the U.S. So I think Kawhi. I mean, what else can I do if I'm Kawhi in Toronto? I ain't trying to repeat, man. I ain't from Canada. I gave y'all what y'all wanted. Y'all first ring. Vince Carter didn't do it. Chris Bosh didn't do it. Andres Bargnani damn sure didn't do it. Then y'all first pick overall. I did it for y'all.
Dumbest pick in history.
Huh?
Hey, did you see the? It was a post. It said,
yeah,
the MVP was not from America. Most improved player.
Shit, man.
Rookie of the year and a champion. None of them was in America. That shit was crazy. I'm just saying this.
I guarantee you, the American. You give me an American team and you take any international team you want, we'll beat shit out y'all niggas.
Debatable.
Steph, bam. Steph or Westbrook. Don't matter how you go to me. James
Luka.
James Harden.
Giannis.
Kevin Durant. LeBron James.
Technically, I could have Giannis, Siakam,
you can have the whole international fucking pool, nigga.
Embiid,
Embiid, Ben Simmons, Andrew Wiggins, get all them niggas. We will beat the shit out you boys.
Hey man, I know that. I'm just letting you know
Okay,
that it's still the competitive.
You over here, nigga, banging the drum like you a motherfucking invader or some shit, nigga.
Invader,
Get too
nigga.
kind of to
I'm American. I am a real American. Right for the right.
I knew Eric Garcia knew something. He ain't getting no Canadian money, but in Texas, Canada are savage. I knew I was talking about that right shit, man.
Man, nigga, he don't know what he talking about.
But yeah, if you want to be part of the conversation, I think you gotta do is add Michael Gross on Skype. Add Michael Gross on Skype. Man, I ain't gonna be around too much longer. And the more free agents, man, you were thinking about. I said Al Horford, you know what I'm saying? I said goddamn me, Kimba.
You said Rudy Gay?
I said Rudy briefly, you know what I'm saying? But Rudy gonna be one of them niggas that you
Bruh, I know who we ain't bring up.
Oh,
Clay.
and there you go. But Clay, in my opinion, gonna sign back with the Warriors. I don't even think Clay gonna take goddamn me meetings.
Nah, but they said he gonna meet with the Clippers, and you know,
Who, Clay
come
is?
in that room. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Or nigga, you just over there hoping because you ain't put no
Nah,
face
that's
in
for sure. For sure, for
Nigga
sure.
lying, y'all. He ain't got no, he smiling too hard. He lying.
What you mean, bro?
Show me a motherfucking report, nigga, that say Clay gonna be with goddamn me. See, nigga, lying.
I'm lying. Hold on, bro. All right, hold on. Give me a second. You know,
Why would Clay good nigga go visit the Clippers when it Pop played for the Lakers?
I don't give a fuck.
Come on home, Clay. Come
I
on
don't
home.
want to come over there, bro.
Shit, man, we'll get Clay all our cap money. Go sign a bunch of D-League niggas.
That nigga ain't coming till next March. It says Klay Thompson very open to meeting with Clippers.
Very open to meeting with Clippers.
Very open. He don't say very open to the Lakers. Shut up.
My nigga, he ain't going to that motherfucker. He just trying to be nice. He probably had a beer in his head when they asked him that damn question.
You hate.
You know Clay like them buds, nigga. Them bud ice, Budweiser, whatever.
How you gonna just do that on motherfucking Clay? How you gonna tell us Clay? You don't know that. You don't know shit about Clay.
I seen nigga drink a beer live on TV.
That was one time.
Shit, the way he drank that motherfucker, it was like shit, that ain't nothing, right? You know how many of these niggas I got put back? Shit.
But you just chilling, bro. Let that man relax. Folks can't even relax no more.
Anybody else out there, man, that I thought was gonna be a big, nice. Tobias Harris. He could be a nice player that swings momentum in a certain team direction if he's able to land on the right team. But we don't know. Tobias might be about the money.
They said Tobias might be making a comeback to them Clippers.
Yeah.
I know who we forgot.
Give him up.
Julius Randle.
There we go. That's the guy I want to address. That's the guy I want to address.
I got a quote for you.
Huh?
I got a quote for your ass.
I was mad, nigga. Julius nigga left the Lakers, man. Well, traded from the Lakers. Well, not, but we ain't offering no money. I think that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I thought Julius would have been a damn good player. Even still, if he go play with him now, he'll be a damn good player with the Lakers, bro. He's just one of those guys that a fucking hooper, man. You bring him off the bench, he gonna give you what you want. He like, in my opinion, he like Enes Kanter. You ever notice? No matter what team, look, Enes can't play on no fucking defense. You put Enes on.
Speaking of Enes,
man, if you
did you see the quote that Julius Randle said earlier to Enes?
No, what he said?
Man, Enes Kanter said that Zion Williamson ain't nothing but Julius Randle with athleticism. So Julius Randle went up and said he tweeted and said, "But last time I played you, Enes, I gave you 45. So what that mean?"
Damn.
I said, that nigga, you can't say that to that. I'm gonna give you 45. What you supposed to say?
Yeah, man. I'm just being rich, like him and not the same player, but coming off the bench, nigga, they gonna give you that bang.
Julius can start, bro. Julius averaged like 22 points last year, bro.
Yeah, he can start, but
didn't I just tell you he scored 21 or 22 points last year, bro?
Bro, he can start, but it put yourself in like a kind of bind almost. Like he's so good that he might make motherfuckers think that he the best player on the team. He can't be the best player on your team. And I love because he went to Kentucky. I love Julius. I've been following him since he got out of high school. I love me some Randall. But he
I
can't
saw
be
that
the
nigga
best
get-
player on the team. But and he's so good that if he starts, he gonna make that impact like he is the best player on the team.
I saw that nigga get a Lakers some buckets one night.
Oh, when he went back to LA, nigga, he had a vendetta.
They couldn't
He
stop
had
that
He
man.
had a vendetta.
You know what? How about the Clippers? If we don't get Kawhi, if the Clippers don't get Kawhi, I need to have a reunion
Yeah,
in
imagine
LA, but not with the Lakers.
Fucking Julius and goddamn me,
D-Lo?
nah, nigga, Julius is motherfucking the nigga name Louisville.
Yeah. Who the fuck came? Donovan Mitchell?
Oh man, nigga play for the Clippers. The fucking big man, Montrezl Harrell.
Montrez.
And Julius together. You talking about
Well,
nigga rough tough basketball, boy?
I mean, Julius got to
anybody
start.
come to that paint. Anybody can
Hey.
get into the paint.
Hey, Montrez got the most energy on the court.
Yeah, Montrezl,
Montrez.
he got a nice little shot and everything.
Hey, I saw him working this summer too. Nigga look like he forming a little jumper on their ass. Keep playing with Trez.
I mean, yeah, man, Trez, but nigga, but you gotta go back and watch them motherfucking Louisville highlights, man. Trez obviously been a hooper. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just always had the question, like,
And
is
he
he tall
undersized.
Is he tall enough? You know what I'm saying? He tall enough.
Hey, you got Kristaps Porzingis out here too. I got hold on. Let me get a spew on this bitch ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We already know they're gonna offer him the bag.
let me get it go off. How the fuck?
My nigga, you gotta sit up to go off, nigga, because you're not, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're laying down, you can't be like that vocal. Like you ain't got no bass in your voice.
Don't worry about me. Just let me get my shit off.
Now a little bit more bassful.
Kristaps Porzingis bitch ass do not deserve no max contract. Scottie Pippen said that shit early on ESPN. That man do not deserve no max contract. He ain't proven nothing. He played for the Knicks. They ain't win shit. He got hurt last year. Didn't play the rest of the year. And y'all talking about giving that man a goddamn max contract. But Boogie Cousins come out here getting niggas buckets and he can't get no max contract. Y'all want to keep getting that man $5 million contract.
Boogie ain't get a contract. He was injured. You know what I'm saying?
Porzingis just blew his whole knee out. What you mean? You don't know what Porzingis coming back?
But
look at Derrick Rose.
Yeah, but Porzingis
look at Derrick Rose
on his rookie deal, and we all know that if a team deems a player medically unfit, then they can use the medical salary cap hit that like protects them because it's in the CBA. But the nigga 7'3", 7'4", bruh, can shoot it, play defense, dunk on motherfucker.
That shit gone, bro. That might be gone. That might be gone, bro.
All right, we gonna see, bro.
He just blew his knee out. That shit might be gone.
I'm not willing to let Porzingis walk.
Shit, he don't deserve no max.
Nigga, if you don't give the max, nigga, somebody else will.
Give it to him.
Thank you.
No, the other team. Let the other team give it to him. My team.
He's not just about to walk bye-bye.
My team not finna give it to him.
Ooh.
If I'm a GM, he ain't getting that.
Man, you smoking dope.
Man,
you'll never win.
Shit, not with him. You right. I ain't never won with him.
The nigga like 23, man. Like he ain't
don't give a fuck what he is.
And nigga, he averaged down to like 20 something his last season, man. So all I'm saying is,
when was his last season, Mike? 2 years ago.
Yeah, man, you know, fuck with his last season was. Man, be dumbass question.
Man, his ass don't deserve. His ass don't deserve $5 million.
Now you just hate, but yeah,
right. He averaged 22 in 2017, bro.
I can't let
2017, Mike.
I can't let him walk, bro.
2017
about that, but I'm not letting Porzingis out of my sight. He's not just about to leave me after I done traded for him, and I'm not about to give him the max money.
So, Mike, it don't scare you that he played 48 games in 2017, 2018, and he ain't played since then?
I don't give a. He's healthy.
He missed the whole season last year.
He's healthy now. That's what Kevin Durant gonna do next year.
Nah, he ain't.
Some niggas you gotta roll the dice with.
Roll the dice with Kevin Durant because he's a proven star. Porzingis
nigga prove himself. Nigga, Embiid got 141 year when shit. He had like 28 games played.
He
got 140 million based on 28 games. You
Embiid
mad at
different.
Porzingis?
Guess what? Embiid different.
Ah, okay. Now it's different. Now he did. What was nigga Porzingis that showed you more nigga in his first contract than Embiid did? I mean,
You want me, Mike? You know I'll bring up numbers. So you want me to bring
bro,
up the numbers, Mike?
Embiid missed his first 2 or 3 seasons, my nigga.
You want me to bring
That's
up
why
the
they
numbers?
was in a lottery every year.
Do you want the numbers?
What? Go ahead.
All right, yes, sir.
And
All right.
hold on. You can't do that because he cheated with them numbers.
How
The
you
nigga
cheating?
red shirted 2 years. He better be motherfucking good when he come to play. He better be cold when he come to play. He
do you want the
red
numbers?
shirted 2 years. How
Do
years?
you want the numbers?
Nah, fuck them numbers. They
Nah, I'm bringing them motherfucking numbers because they
skewed.
matter.
Them numbers are skewed.
All right, whatever.
Nigga play
Kristaps Porzingis
red
averaged
a goddamn decade, and you don't expect him to be good.
Porzingis averaged 14.7 rebounds his first year. Second year, he averaged 18.7 rebounds. And then the year he got hurt, he averaged 22 and 6 rebounds on 48 games. Now, Mr. Joel Embiid, first year he played 20 points.
Nah. Go to the first year drafted, nigga. How many he scored that year?
He ain't played that year, Mike.
All right, go to second year drafted. How many he scored that year?
I mean, Mike, hold on. Let me see.
I'm asking you a question.
Got drafted in 2014. He didn't play them 2 years.
So you got 2 years traveling with the team, practicing with the team, going through team activities. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He was just, man.
He was smart. Why you mad? Because he was smart.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying for a guy first year coming from goddamn me, wherever the fuck Chris Papp came from, coming to the NBA.
Mike, he got 14. perennial, but he got perennial all-star. What? He ain't average 14.
All right, man, go ahead.
All right.
What Embiid actually his first year? 21.
He averaged 20.
How many?
Second year.
I know. Whoa, we gonna if you gonna give me the number, nigga, give me the fucking numbers. How many games did he play? First year.
Hold on. His first year he played 31 games. Hey, the next year he averaged 22 with 11 rebounds in 63 games.
And that's the year he got his money. That 31 games is a year where he signed for that big money.
Why you hating? Because Embiid smarter than other niggas.
All I'm saying is you hating on Kristaps about what the hell he done.
Because Kristaps ain't did nothing.
All right. A nigga got 100.
What Embiid team did the last 2 years?
Embiid got 150 million. His team ain't made the playoffs.
But guess what? Embiid took his team to the conference finals.
Now he had, but maybe Kristaps can too next year. And become
Kristaps ain't even got his team to the playoffs. He ain't got his team close to the playoffs. Stop it.
Let the niggas think about 2 years in a row.
But why you ain't let me finish on Embiid though?
Man, fuck Embiid.
Nah, Embiid averaged 22 and 11 rebounds his second year. And then his third year, he averaged 27 and 13 rebounds. Stop playing with Embiid. Stop playing with that man. 27 and 13, Mike.
So 5 years in, he averaged 27 and 13. Cool.
Shit, name it. Give me a big man who got them numbers.
DeMarcus Cousins had the numbers before he got hurt, injured.
When
Anthony Davis had the numbers before he got hurt, injured. Well, he still got them. Karl Anthony Towns still doing that shit. Timmy Cat ain't doing that.
Soft ass.
Timmy Cat ain't doing that. Jokic doing that shit. Timmy Jokic ain't doing that. So
but guess what? Guess what? Do you want DeMarcus Cousins numbers?
What? How did Embiid look, nigga, this year in the goddamn playoffs?
Shit, he was sick.
I was sick. Jordan had a goddamn flu.
Embiid had a flu. His stomach was bubbling, bro. What you want from him?
I had the motherfucking stomach virus, and it came back and bust ass. I don't worry about you being sick, nigga. LeBron had that nigga same stomach virus. Nigga, quit eating that bullshit ass food.
Man, he got a sensitive stomach,
bro.
Nigga. He from another country. He ain't used to eating this food.
Nigga went to Kansas, man. He been over goddamn 10 years already.
His mama was shipping them plates and shit, bro. Stop it.
Goddamn plates off of goddamn Cameroon.
He was getting some plates from Cameroon. Hey, speaking of Cameroon, nigga, they breeding some real niggas over there.
Final thoughts on this shit, man. June 30th, man. We probably gonna do a motherfucking show, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a lot of moves, a lot of shit happening. A lot of things that I want to see. A lot of things that I want to see how it shapes out. I'm sure the ball going to drop on a lot of these big names sooner rather than later. I'm sure their representatives have been corresponding with these prospective teams, setting up meetings for after the trade deadline, which I think is let me just give up. This motherfucking free agent deadline is like, bro, why they just can't do it after the finals over with, like as soon as the finals over with. I mean, I don't understand like why we gotta wait certain months and shit, and maybe it got something to do with like taxes or some shit. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is that the sooner the better, cause we doing all this speculation, all this shit, nigga. KD and fucking Clay signed back with the motherfucking Warriors. Kyrie don't leave Boston. It's too much speculation going on, but it is what it is, and I guess this is what we do: speculate and see if we can become right or wrong. But follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. My nigga Javier, man, take it away, man. Final thoughts.
This gonna be a fun time, man. For me, I feel like the Clippers gonna make some big moves this off season, and I think we're gonna be the championship front runners next year. So, shout out to the Clippers. You know, shout out to Lou Will for winning 6th Man of the Year. Who else out here, man? Shout out to Montrez. He deserved to be Most Improved Player. Shout out to the Raptors for winning the championship. D'Angelo Russell, please come to the Clippers. Kawhi, come to the Clippers, man. We ready for you, big dog. We got the jersey already waiting on you. You know you don't want that number 1 jersey. Think about that. D'Angelo Russell starting and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming on the bench. Our bench can start. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out. You know, thanks for having me back to the Conflicting English podcast. You know, we gonna do our thing, you know. I'm back, you know. I know Mike was, you know, missing the nigga, you know, nigga got a little lonely out here in these streets, but you know, nigga, a real nigga back. So shout out, and we'll be here next time. You can start that shit, Mike.
Are you ready, big dog? Did you give out your social media?
Man, them niggas don't need to follow me.
Say what?
They don't need to follow me.
I got that shit low, bro.
They don't need to follow me. I don't want them following me.
You want to follow you, man? All right.
No.
Yeah, we call that pussy workout for him. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko.